Korean films you must watch. Korean films are packed with romance, action, dramas, and unique storytelling. It is what makes Korean films different from other films. Whether you've only just recently begun to take an interest in Korean films, or you're a longtime hardcore Hallyu fan, be certain to add these top 10 South Korean movies to your watch list. Peppermint Candy. A drama beginning with the suicide of the protagonist follows the key events in the protagonist's life in reverse chronology, revolving the reason for the act. Spellbound. A street magician meets a miserable girl who winds up being the inspiration of his grand horror magic show. However, there is more to this girl than meets the eye. Bluebeard. A doctor finds himself in the middle of an unsolved serial murder case. When dismembered bodies appear in his home, he suspects his landlord is the one to blame after hearing a murder confession from the old butcher. A Werewolf Boy. In this film, fantasy meets romance, where a young girl and her family is sent to a country house for health reasons. They wind up befriending and attempting to civilize a boy who has a beast hidden inside. Train to Busan. First Korean zombie movie ever done that tells the story of a father and daughter who are on their way to Busan when South Korea becomes infested with vicious zombies. Miss Granny, a comedy drama film that centralizes on the life of a woman in her 70s who magically finds herself in the body of her 20-year-old self after taking a picture. Once regaining her youth, she is able to live the life she's always wanted. Old Boy, story of a man imprisoned in a cell for 15 years without any explanation. He is released one day and wishes to seek revenge, but in the midst of vengeance, he falls in love with a young sushi chef who is not the person he thinks she is. Beauty Inside. Want a movie filled with numerous famous actors and actresses? This is the film for you. A man changes person, body, and face every single day when he wakes up. But what happens when that person falls in love with a woman? Would she accept him when he's become a woman? Old Man? The King. Story about a guy who was born in a poor family and decides to become a prosecutor with a lot of power. He joins a clique of powerful prosecutors and gets a taste of the high life until things get a little complicated and cruel. 200 Pounds Beauty. An overweight singer undergoes plastic surgery to become the star she always dreamed of. However, she returns and claims that she is all natural, which becomes an issue later on. Have you watched any of these Korean films? Let us know.